Welcome back to another live AMA session on Blockchain Army, the leading media agency on the space that aim to promote the adoption of blockchain technology. And sorry for the delay, and we are back now with Calo, one of the most important potential project in 2021. I will be the host for today AMA, and today we are welcoming Miss Katie from Calo. We are broadcasting from Blockchain Army YouTube channel. So if you're new here, don't forget to press subscribe, turn on the notification, and press like button because we are coming back with new live AMAs and other interesting video every single week. We will be having two interesting giveaways, which are pre-live giveaway and in-live giveaway. The first one is the one that has been posted on our Barmy Tutor account, where we will pick 5 lucky winners. And the second one is where 5 of the best comments/questions that are dropped during our live will be picked. Remember to put your Telegram username in the comment. Those 2 will be rewarded 200 USDT in total. So stay tuned for that. Now let's bring the guest back to our stage. Miss Katie, can you hear me?
Yes, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Henry.
Yeah, very nice to see you here today. And could you please introduce a little bit about yourself first?
Yes, I'm Katie, head of TM from Calo. And should I introduce Calo as well?
Yeah, sure. The trailer
Yeah,
video is very interesting to me, and I want to know more about Calo.
yeah. First of all, it is my pleasure today to be on the Army channel and to be sharing with you guys about Calo Metaverse, our project. And at the beginning of the show, you've been seeing our teaser for the virtual event that coming up on 18th of December at 1 p.m. UTC. Yeah. So that our global launching introducing Calo Metaverse to the world. And first of all, I want to explain a little bit about Calo Metaverse as all of you attending the AMA today. Really looking forward to. So our project called Calo Metaverse is a digital health and fitness platform that based on a blockchain technology and with the AI and all of the high-end technology right now, like AR, combining in the metaverse. And the purpose of Calo Metaverse is to encourage users to work out more through the burn to earn concept. Burn here is you burn the calorie through working out and exercising, and then when you track the data in Calo, then we will reward you with the tokens in the Calo Metaverse and the NFT rewards. And besides all of the rewards that you receive, Calo Metaverse is one for the community where the metaverse is the world that can connect everyone regardless of time, of the geography, of the race. So all of people who enjoy fitness, enjoy exercising, enjoy the sport, then they can connect through the Calo Metaverse. So yeah, that what I would introduce about our project right now. So let's jump into the section and get to know more about us.
Sure. There will be many questions about Calo that not only me, but also our audience will put the question here today for you. So we can see that Calo is based on a burn to earn mechanism. So how did you come up with the idea of burn to earn and also combining blockchain with running with working out? Okay.
Yeah, so it's all, let's start it like from the very beginning. Our CEO as well as founder, Mr. Stephen, he's really loved to run. He enjoy running a lot, especially the trail marathon. And he said that the feeling when you are on the trail, you're running, is more of the reward you receive when you finish when you come to the finish line. It's more than the feeling of you overcoming yourself, the feeling of victory inside, and you feel happy, you feel more happy. And he wants to spread out that spirit, that energy to everyone. and then he see that, wow, why everyone know that like exercising is good for your health, it helps you a lot, but not many people start exercising. Also, when they exercise or they work out, they not stay for long. So he found out that that most of the user, most of the people, they lacking of motivation, and they feel like they don't receive recognition when they achieve something, and they don't have friends or community to get along with. So that there are many reasons for people to quit doing the exercising. So he come up with the idea like, why don't we create something that really motivated, that really fun, that really like an adventure for everyone whenever they working out, like the marathon trail, that feeling. And then he come up with the idea that we should create an app to bring people in with the challenge, with the fitness challenge in Calo, with the gamification in the Calo. Then we will bring the whole new experience to the user whenever they come to exercise. So for example, when user doing the workout in Calo Metaverse, they can think of the fantasy of working out. Like imagine you run with the dinosaur, or the King Kong is chasing behind you. Or if you love to explore the world, then you can do the jogging in Paris, or go to New York for a run, something like that. So we create a whole new experience in the working out. And that's the idea at the beginning. And why we bring it on the blockchains? Because the transparency of the blockchains, it help a lot with the reward. Like it will make sure that user get the equivalent reward when they track log in the data. And also blockchains right now is a unique tool for us to develop the game, the gamification, the NFT, and the tokens. It help a lot with the trading inside the Calo Metaverse. So that's why we come up with Calo Metaverse on the blockchains.
Okay, that is a very long story from the very
Yeah.
beginning, like starting from the hobby of the CEO that who like to run, and then we have
Yeah.
today we have Calo, the combination between working out, blockchain, VR, metaverse. There's many technology is included inside
Yeah.
the app. So I'm sure that standing behind the project is a very huge team, right? So can you give us more detail about your team and how do you work together to develop this project?
Yeah, so our team is like more than 30 people right now, and most of the team come from like variety of fields of expertise, like marketing, development, IT man. Um, yeah, I think it's really diversified, and we are young, and our love for exercising is a lot. So when we come together and we form a team like that, we can do a lot. And internally, like when I joined Calo, is on paper. So I can feel the like it's milestone of us achieving um, the work. And I feel like our team are very passionate, and we spend hours on this project. Actually, when Carlos start, it's nearly 4 months, and right now we think that we make the progress already. So that proves a lot on what our team has done. And yeah, um, for the team, we work like over time, like until 1 2 a.m., and then waking up early in the morning to continue the work. So right now we are trying really hard to get the product done, as well as the IDO is launching soon. And then our team, we are lucky to have a lot of expertise in the crypto and blockchains, as well as the operation field. We got our CEO, Mr. Stefan, is very good at operation. He got the marketing background, and he got experience in the fitness industry, as well as the e-commerce. And then we got Mr. Tree is the CTO. He got his master in in IT and developing the product. And we have the advisor board, very credential, Mr. Dũng Nguyễn from the chairman of Ecom, and Mr. Leon is the chairman of the DTS. And yeah, we also have the board of leader right there to support us with the team. So we are really not confident, but we believe that we can make achievement.
Yeah, I'm sure that with the huge team like that, and also very many famous names in the field, so I think that's being confident is very necessary to be successful in this project. Okay, so
Yeah.
so the app is for using for blockchain with working out, running. So what about the token? What is the name of your token used inside the tokenomics, and how is your tokenomics work?
So for Calo Metaverse, we will have two tokens inside the Calo. One is fat token and one is Calo tokens. And the fat token is will be issued unlimited, and it will be the support tokens for the user at the beginning, because our app is free to install and free to play, so we need a token to give to the user at the beginning so they can start working out and they can move on with the gamification inside the Calo. So when you're working out and you track log the data in, then we will give you a relevant amount of fat token, and then you will use that token to buy the ticket to join the fitness challenge in Calo. And the second token is a Calo token, and it will be the main token for trading, for buying the ticket, for buying the NFT, buying and selling. And yeah, it will be the main token, and it will be listed on exchange as well for the investor to trade. Yeah, and the Calo tokens will be minted through the fitness challenge. So with the fat token, you buy the tickets, right? And then you join in the challenge. So there will be variety of challenges that at different level, and then at some specific challenge, it will give you the Calo token when you finish of the requirement in the challenge. And with that, with Calo token, fat token, then you will continually to buy the ticket to another at another challenge at higher level, and then you will get more tokens, Calo tokens, you will get NFT, more rewards. Yeah, so that's how we function those two in our Calo metaverse.
Wow, okay, so that is a very detailed answers, and I think it's quite clear enough for the audience to understand more about the tokenomics, because you can see that tokenomics is a very important part in any blockchain project. So to understand about the tokenomics is crucial for the investor, for the users, before they want to use the app. So that is about the tokens. And what about the marketing strategy? So what are you currently, what does the project currently focus on right now? And what are you planning to do in 2022?
Yeah, so for the roadmap, right now on side of the product, we are ahead of the plan right now for Q1 of 2022. We finished the function, the basic function for the MVP versions, and we're testing right now. And also we create the NFT inside for the color. And on the strategy, right now we are done with the private sale is fulfilled, and then we're moving forward for the IDO on December 20, and it will be launched on 5 launchpad, BSC Station, Polka Bridge, J Launchpad, Rose on Infinity Pad. So the 5 launchpad on December 20. So make sure you watch out for us on those launchpad. And for the next year, we will release the Calo Metaverse, you can install the app on December 15th, that our anticipated of the launching day, and we will continue with um, the function in the app to improve it to the beta version for the user, which will be more focused on the staking and the NFT and the marketplace for the users to trade the NFT. Yeah, so that will be the plan for the next year. And after IDO, we will have the blind box selling. And then when the user buy the blind box, they will receive our NFT of the game inside. So very exciting for that.
Yeah, sure. So I think the most important date to remember is the IDO day, right? The IDO day in December. So I think that
Yes, and
our
the release
audience,
January 15th.
yeah, and the release of the official version in January.
Yes.
So that is the two important dates that you should have noted down when Miss Katie shared about the timeline. Okay, that's a very clear roadmap ahead. And what about your community? Like, how is the community growing right now?
Right now, we reach nearly 100,000 members on our global community on Telegram. And then yeah, it's still growing. Besides, we create a local community for different countries that speaking the local language to support the user as well as the investor. So make sure you follow all of our social network and enjoy the news and updates. And for the community, we also, because our project is not just for the investor and the crypto folks. We also target the non-crypto one because our product is, working out, exercising. So we make sure that everyone got benefit from that. So we're reaching out for the non-crypto community as well, like the sport organization, the sport community, running community, and we're trying to reach out more to those, different kind of sport community like soccer, running, swimming, gym, all kind of fitness activities that we're trying to reach out. And we are working on the partnership with those big organizations so they can come in and sponsor the fitness challenge in our Calo Metaverse so that users, when they join the challenge, they can get the reward from the brand, they can get the reward from the organization that sponsor the challenge. So yeah, we're still working on that.
Wow, that is I think it's during the first 4 months you have already reached nearly 100,000 members on Telegram. It's a very huge number. It's a big one,
Yeah.
very successful before the launch. And also that I agree with you because non-crypto user is, I think that's one of the important part to your project because your project is right now is focusing on a field like it's applied for everyone. And even
Yeah.
for non-crypto. So just one small question when we go into details about that. So how can you clarify the blockchain technology to the user, to your people that do not have the background in blockchain field, or they don't know about anything about crypto? So how can you solve that problem?
Yeah. Actually, at the beginning, when we bring it to blockchains, we make the same question. So thanks to bringing that up, Henry. Yeah. So for the non-crypto user, actually, when you use the app, it's not about the trading. It's about the benefit that you get from the Calo Metaverse, which is, you got the motivation to work out, is you got a better health, you feel better in your life, and you can do more, you can achieve more. So we focus on that more than, the trading inside the Calo Metaverse. And in that way of thinking, we create the app to be, really, really easy to sign up and really easy to follow the function and join the game on the Calo Metaverse. So we make the guideline for the non-crypto user, when they sign in, what should they do? How can they use the token? How can they store and how can they store the token inside of the Calo Metaverse? How can you use them and trade them on the marketplace? We have the guideline. And also when we design the product, we make it as simple as possible for everyone, even like the younger one or the older people who doesn't know much about technology, they can use. And we make it easier for everyone, because when a user sign up for us, we don't need KYC. They don't need to prove the identification, because we want them to make it easy for everyone to join. So we just ask simple question like checking your health data by asking about your lifestyle, how many times per week that you work out, how you sleep, how is your weight and height, so that we can analyze the data, and then we will provide you an appropriate challenge, appropriate game for you to join. So it will be we will making it step by step for everyone. For beginner who never worked out before, we make the whole program for them. We make the way for them to step by step to be more active in their real life, like working out more and improve on the health side. And for like professionals and already working out, we make it differently, because their starting point is different with the beginners. So we will suggest the appropriate program for them. So that's what we do. We design a personalized program for everyone to join, and make it easier for everyone to enjoy the Calo Metaverse, beside the tokens and the NFT. So yeah, along with that, we will educate them about the tokens and the items in the game. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that is a very detailed answers, and I think that everyone is happy about that answer, because not only the crypto user, but also non-crypto one, they are also happy and willing to join in and to download your app to use, because I can see that the keyword here is easy to use, user friendly.
Yeah.
So that is
Yes,
an important point. Okay, so that question put to the end of the first part of today's live AMA, and before we come into the second part of the Q&A, let's watch again the trailer of the project.
So exciting.
Yeah. I can see the music is quite intriguing for people to encourage them to work out, to run. So it's quite interesting from the trailer.
Really motivated, right?
Yeah, it's really motivated. You can see. Okay, so let's move on to the second part, the Q&A 5 question for 5 lucky audience today. And the first question here that comes from Victoria. So what are the best benefits for holders to stay with the project for a long time?
Thank you, Victoria. I got this question a lot. This is quite popular for a trader or investor that want, make profit in the short term, right? But yeah, for this question, I would, give you an example so that you can, have the vision. So, for example, when Henry asked you a question, when you think about buying a car for daily use, what brand you thinking of?
Sorry, the question again.
Buying a
Can you
car. If you're buying
buying a
a
car
car for daily use, what brand you are thinking of?
brand? There are many that's come to my mind right now.
Oh, mine,
Yeah,
Mercedes.
uh, Mercedes or Honda, Toyota. There are many famous car brand.
Yeah. They're really famous right now, right? And many people, use that brand. But because they are, um, it's the demand of the market right now, and people, make those brand for people for daily use. So it's like the current trend. But when you think of Tesla, you think about a future car, right?
Yeah,
You think about something really extraordinary, really modern, really high tech. So that's about what Tesla is about. And Calo Metaverse is similar to Tesla. What we're doing is we're catching the future trend. So right now, like the biggest social network just launched Metaverse. So it's the next wave of investment, like big investor, big company out there starting to doing the metaverse, like Nike, Adidas, Gucci. Yeah, many people, Adobe, they doing the Photoshop on metaverse. So what I say is, like the through the example is, uh, metaverse is the next trend, and especially the fitness metaverse is what Calo is doing. So we are really with the future trend right now, and when the big investor and the big VC start to invest in in the metaverse, so the fitness field is very, you know uh, potential, and not so many out there doing the fitness metaverse, and Calo is one of them. So most of the investor are really eager to invest in the fitness field. So when we are with the trend, we believe that we can make the big achievement in this field, and the value of the tokens or the value of your investment will be increased by time as we release the product, as we improve the version. And also when we're doing the fitness metaverse, it's more like the need of everyone. So everyone needs to work out, everyone needs a good health. That's why we focus on that, and we give back the value to the community. So when we're talking about Calo Metaverse, it's more of the value there and in the long term. Because when you're thinking of like playing game, it's more of the current trend. When you play, in a while you get bored and you quit. But when you're working out, you get better life, and then you got better health, you're doing better. Then it's more than addiction. And when we create the routine already through Calo Metaverse, we have user create the routine, the habit of working out, then the user stay long for us. And the more user signing up for Calo Metaverse, the more valuable of the project. So when I say, invest in Calo Metaverse, I would suggest that you go long, and it will maximize the profit. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I can see that there are many benefits like that you mentioned because Calo Metaverse is like the project of the future. I mean that right now it may be very somehow difficult for people to imagine, but in the future it will be a trend. It will become a wave of the new wave of technology when blockchain metaverse is applying to every aspect of our life, and so is fitness.
Yeah,
So
and actually, it's come really fast. Like 2 or 3 years ago, uh, Mark already saying about metaverse, but nobody trusts him. Nobody think that he can make it. But see nowadays, it's boom in the market, so we can never know.
yeah, because the technology is developing, at a very fast pace, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think that you and I are working in the field. We all understand that working in this field is there is no day off. There is no time for sleeping, for resting, because everything is changing by day, by hours. So
Yeah,
that
minutes
is
too.
yeah. So that is how we can see that the potential of this field, how big it is. Okay, so
Mm.
that is about the question number one, and thank you for at your answers. Let's move on to the second one with Vanny. So, Burn to Earn, in her or his opinion, has and will continue to encourage others to practice. So, in order to make the Calo project more thorough, can it give consumer with nutritional information?
Mm. Thanks for this question, Vanny. It's very interesting. So right now, there are many apps on the market already did really well with the nutritional information. So we want, for now, we won't have in the pipeline of developing in the nutrition side, but we'll be more focused on doing our job of giving the motivation and encouragement for people to work out more and to start working out. Yeah, so that right now we focus on that, but yeah, maybe in the future when once we're done with this project and we see that wow, the community need more of, beside the working out, they need more information, they need more support on how to maintain the healthy lifestyle, how to be fit, then we will consider doing that. But right now I think there are quite few projects out there did really well on the nutritional project. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, that's maybe some good idea that you can take
Yeah,
from the community to improve
yeah,
your project as well.
yeah. Why not? Because working out and nutrition are, together. We want to be healthy without, one of each. So, yeah, it's combined with each other. But yeah, but the thing is, we don't develop things in our Calo metaverse, but we can partner up with, brains, with the organization, with the team that do well with the nutrition, and then we'll function it in with Calo metaverse, and then people can be benefit from that. So yeah, that's a good idea too.
Yeah, I think that is a good one. That is a good idea. You
Yeah.
can see that, yeah, because working out and nutrition, eating healthy diet is something like goes together to encourage people to live healthy. So why not
Yeah.
combine that also?
Good question.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Katie, for the answer for the second questions. Let's move on to the third one. So, are the features in Calo easy to use, and can people who don't have a lot of time to make money from the project? That is question
Mm,
number three.
yeah. Thank you, Meta. The feature in the calories easy to use. I think I explained it before, right? Because
Yeah,
we make this for everyone to enjoy and to be benefited from it. So yeah, all the function in the Calo metaverse will be really easy, and then we will guide you step by step for the first time, and then you can get along with it really easy. And can people don't have a lot of time to make money from the project? Come back to the value of the Calo metaverse. We want people to work out more, not earning, you know, you know, working out and be healthy is a more priority, a top priority than just the reward and the money and the tokens. So I think when people come to us, I think they will have good mindset inside that, good mindset that they want to be, better. They want to have the new habit in their life. They want to work out more. They want to be healthy. They want to be fit. They want to lose weight on kind of that. So that's why people come to us to get that benefit, and along with that we make it easier for everyone to do it because we give out the reward. So when you can make time for the exercise, then you can make time for the income. And besides doing the exercise to have the income, then sure, why not we bringing up the feature of the gaming inside the Calo metaverse so people can enjoy more. So in fact, we building the pet, the NFT pet inside of the Calo metaverse. So the NFT, which is called Lolo Booster, will be accompanied with the user when they exercise. And the purpose of Lolo in Calo metaverse is help you get the ticket at the discount price. And when you finish the challenge, you get more reward. Yeah, so that's the purpose of the Lolo. But when you when you participate in a challenge and you win that challenge, you will receive an egg, and then you have to raise the egg by feeding it the calories through working out. And then when the egg is breaking and the Lolos come out, you have to continue to feed it with the calories and the Calo token and the fat tokens to buy the items for it. And the NFT will have different values. When it reach to the higher level, then it will be more valuable. And it depends on the rarity of the Lolo booster. It will have different value as well. And you can trade the Lolo booster on the market. So in terms of people want to make more money, then you can raise the Lolo booster by working out, by invest into it, the items to level up and then trade it at a better price. And also we bring the mini game into the Calo metaverse, in which people have limited time to work out every day, right? The maximum you can spend in the gym or running is 1 or maximum 2 hours. So beside that time of working out, you can play the mini game with the Lolo booster inside the Calo metaverse. You can create the challenge between the users. So each will have the Lolo booster, and then they will versus each other. And then when you win, you got the reward from that battles. So that's how people can make more money in the project. But yeah, come back to this question. Can people don't have a lot of time making money? Then I think we should ask back, like, do you have time to working out? Yeah, if you have time for exercise, then you can be benefit from it. Yeah.
Wow, I think it's quite clear. Like writing from the slogan of the project is "burn to earn." So when you want to earn, you need to burn the calorie, burn the fat, right? So I think that people who don't have time, maybe I think it's not too much like spending about 1 hour a day for working out is enough for a day, right? The minimum time is 1 hour, so everyone can spend that amount of time for working out, but it's depend on people, right? Like they are lazy or not, they find working out is interesting or not. But I think that with
that's what we're trying to solve. That's what we're trying to solve. People make time for working out.
Because
no excuse.
Because normally when we think about working out, like I think it's quite a bit boring, I think, because you have to be alone. There's no one surrounding you. But now we have the Lolo, we have the pet who come with us, and also there are many interesting features that comes along with Calo Metaverse when you working out. So it encourages people to find it to find working out become something more interesting. It's not as boring as in traditional way. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your answers. Let's move on to the fourth one. So does Calo app organize fitness tournament with workout challenge for project users? About the tournament, can you share more information about the upcoming tournament?
Yes, this question is very interesting because it's mentioned one of our feature in Calo Metaverse, which is the challenges, the fitness challenge. And in terms of challenge, we have 4 types of challenge in the Calo Metaverse that you can enjoy. And of course, 4 types of this challenge will be at different level. It depends on the condition of the user's health. So for the first challenge is the personal one. It's very easy to accomplish. For example, like you finish 5 kilometers in 2 days, or you burn 1,000 kilocalories for 3 days. So when you finish the challenge, you will receive the Calo tokens. And the second challenge is the group challenge or the charity challenge. So the group challenge is, for example, you have a group of friends and you want to challenge each other at football or basketball. Then you will create that challenge inside Calo Metaverse, and then you will all enjoy that challenge. And then once you finish, the winner will get the rewards, or you can donate the reward to the charity organization that sign up with us. And the third challenge is more of the community challenge, which is the size of the city or the country. For example, in the place I live, Ho Chi Minh City, we have the Techcombank marathon, or in Singapore we have a Standard Charter marathon. So we will partner up with those organizations to create a big event for everyone in the city or in the country to join, and then the winner will get a lot of the rewards in terms of Calo token and FTs, and maybe a part of a ticket to join the fourth challenge, which is the tournament or the seasonal one. So it will be organized 1 or 2 times per year, and it's a big event. And to participate in that kind of tournament, you have to collect a piece of the ticket throughout the year. Through the challenge, we will give you a small piece of the ticket, and then at the end of the year, when you put it all together, you got the whole ticket to the tournament, and the reward will be really big. Will be really valuable for the user to join. So that's what we do for the challenge in Calo Metaverse. People can benefit from the improvement in their working out ability too, because they will try the challenge every week, every month, and then at the end of the year they will have like the big challenge coming to challenge themselves, overcome, to test their ability, to break their personal record. So that's what we do.
Yeah, I think that the mechanism, the level are quite clear, and it's very organizational, because you need to pass the level 1, the first challenge, and then come up with the second one, third one, and the biggest one, the last one, is requires you the whole year of practicing. So that is quite interesting. It's forcing people to continuously working, exercising.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. And I think that we should have come to the last one, the 5th question. And I think that's a very also interesting one. How Calo prevent from cheating sport activity result? Because you can see that there are many apps right now. We can create a fake running track log, or using bicycle in running event. So can you answer this question for this audience?
Thank Augustine. Very good question. Actually, I think right now cheating is not prevented, right? Because people always trying brainstorm, create new methods to cheat. But actually, when we create Calo challenge and Calo game, we think about this a lot of how we can prevent cheating, and we cannot do it 100%, but we can reduce the cheating in Calo. So when people working out, they have the limit, right? Nobody can work out the whole day. So when you sign up as a user in Calo Metaverse, we will ask you the question. There will be a survey for you to fill in about your health conditions, how often you work out, what is your ability, like how far you can run, some kind of question like that, to for us to categorize your ability in terms of the fitness, and then we will estimate the amount of calories that you can burn maximum per day. So for example, for me, maximum I can work out per day, I can burn like 600 calories. So if I reach more than that, then Calo will know that, oh, something wrong with this person. Why she burned a lot today? And then we will be limited the counting of calories, the calories that she can track in that day. So that's what we're doing now. We put up the limit, the upper limit for everyone to count the calories. Yeah, and come back to the value of our product, the Calo Metaverse. We want to bring more benefit in terms of working out for everyone. So I think that most of people will come to us for that reason. Hopefully, they won't need just for the money. Yeah. So that's all I can do. I can answer you right now. But our team is working really hard to put up a formula, or the technical team trying to build up something to prevent more. So yeah, we will update on that.
Yeah. Okay. I think that this person is can happy with your answer, because um, cheating is like they cannot be prevented. People will
Yeah.
invent, they find out the new way to cheat into the system, and for the data, for example. So I think that is cannot be prevented, but somehow we can limit it by like encouraging the people to self exercising more than just like earning some fake
Yeah. True.
data. Yeah.
Besides, yeah, adding on this, the way we function our challenge. So, for example, a challenge, there will be like 1,000 of people participating in that challenge. So when we will have the deadline for that challenge, right? So when the deadline comes, and we will collect all of the data from that 1,000 people, and then we will rechecking the track log, rechecking how they're doing in the challenge, and then the day after, when after we finish and we check everything, then we will publish the result. So there is no guarantee that when you're cheating you will win the challenge. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it would be a waste of time too. Yeah.
Because what we are heading to is like finishing and achieving the new milestone, like the new challenges, not just to earn the money by working out every day. Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you,
True.
Miss. Thank you, Miss Katie, for very interesting, very informative answers for all the questions today for the audience. There are many more to answer, but I think that the time is limited, so we cannot cover it all. But I believe that if you have any questions, any doubt for Calo Metaverse, so you can ask to Calo directly through Telegram channel or Twitter or Facebook of Calo. So thank you again for the answers. And right now we are moving to the pre-live giveaway winners announcement. And let's take a look at our lucky wheel and see who are the 5 winners of today's live AMA.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I think that's the most interesting part. Okay, so there we go. 5 lucky winners, and congratulations to whose username are shown on the screen. And on, we will post on our Twitter account the full description of how to claim your reward, and also look forward to that. So it's been a great AMA session today with Miss Katie from Calo Metaverse, and we covered quite enough about the project, and we have more understanding, insight about Calo Metaverse as well. So Miss Katie, do you want to say anything to our audience today?
Yes, yes. I just want to thank you for all the questions and your support to us. And thank you, Henry. Thank you, BME, to have me today. It's my pleasure. And make sure that you're watching out for our coming event, the virtual live stream, Calo Metaverse Global announcement. It will be live on our fan page on Facebook, and at 1 p.m. UTC on December 18th. So make sure you follow us for the latest news. We will have the biggest stage ever that we do in the virtual state. Very, very interesting. So hope to see you all there. And yeah, thank you very much, and wish you have a good night or day, wherever you are.
Okay. Thank you for your time today, Miss Katie. It was a huge pleasure for BSc Army to getting to know and talk with you and also know more about Calo Metaverse today. So guys, join our Telegram group by me to receive updated news every day about highlighted project, crypto news, and moreover, the IDO information and many giveaways. So thank you for staying here today until with us till the end. And I'm Henry. I will see you in the next live AMA session. Goodbye for now.